Hello, how are you doing today? I wanted to come on and just talk about that exactly. Like, how am I doing today? Because so with fibromyalgia, it's really a roller coaster, or it's really up and down. So I woke up this morning feeling like I actually slept, which hadn't felt like that all for more than a week. I was gonna say all week, but today's only Tuesday. Um, Sometimes it's like, what day is it? But so I woke up feeling like I could conquer the day. And I did my morning chores, and I took a shower, and then I did yoga. I did a lot of dancing, which is what I do for my aerobic exercise. I was playing some music that I really like and was dancing around, and just felt like this is living. This is life. I'm loving this. And was working on laundry, gave some attention to both my cat and dog. So I was like, I am a success today, right? And I had my fruit smoothie, and I was just getting ready to make some hot tea. And I started just feeling like I already did too much. And I got up at 5:40 and it's only 7:20 a.m. And earlier my hands weren't hurting me, but now they are, and they have been for the last few days. So I've been having to, one of my relatives, we were texting a lot, and I had to say I can't text anymore because I can't hold the phone anymore, or I can, but it's just painful. I don't want to hold the phone. So anyways, I wanted to just do a day where I'm just checking in on how I feel. So right now, what I feel like doing is leaning back onto my heating pad right there, drinking a hot cup of tea, and reading. So I'm going to do that for a half hour or so, because I do need to work today. I still need to work, even though I've done a lot of stuff, but I'm not getting paid for that. So I need to work, but unfortunately I can, my schedule is flexible with my work. So I need to get ready to do that. So I got to just do some downtime right now. I usually set a timer for like 30 minutes and then check in and see how I feel. And hopefully at that time I'll feel a little bit better, and I can have some breakfast and maybe do some work. But I'm going to come back at you a little bit later. I know I'm not feeling good when I have to go and get my cozy, really old, way too big for me sweater and put that on. It's supposed to be 93 today here, and it's like in the 60s right now, which was comfortable earlier, but then when I started feeling really achy and painful, I got cold. So anyways, I'll check back with you in a little while. Hey, so it's 11:15 now. Earlier when I said it was 7:20, it was actually 8:20. So I had been up for 3 hours and gotten stuff done before I started feeling pretty bad. So I sat down for 30 minutes and put the heating pad on and read a little bit, and then I wanted to close my eyes. So that was a 30-minute break that I took, and then I had been waiting on my neighbor's son. I call him my son, my second son, to get back to me, because we were planning to go to Costco today and I didn't know what time. So during my little 30-minute break, he messaged me and said that he was ready to go. So it was good because it's early, Costco gets so busy around here. But anyways, we did go. I felt a little bit better after the break. And then it's very stressful for me to go to Costco. Even though with the time we got there, it was like maybe about 10:30, it was just the jam-packed. And we got to the checkout, and not the cashier, but the other person that was whatever. She's like usually scans the groceries or whatever. I had everything nice and neat and organized in there, and I asked her, said, do I have to put this on the belt? And she said, well, yeah, you have to put all small things. I'm like, well, nothing in the store is really small. But anyway, I said, okay. I said, I just didn't really want to pick them up because my hands are hurting. And she said, well, all of us have to work with pain, and I'm just like, wow. And my neighbor's son, he got pretty upset about that. He was like, that bee, I can't believe she's talking to you like that. She doesn't know. And, but when you look, basically like nothing's wrong with you, the invisible illness of fibromyalgia, even though I feel like hell, they don't know, they don't know me. They don't know what my face looks like when I feel better, and, I didn't get as upset by it as he did. But at the same time, that's just kind of how it is. Not everybody has compassion, or they just think you're making it up. And Christian, he's the one that was saying is like my neighbor. He's my son in the neighborhood. He said, it's like they thought you were making it up. And I said, I know. That's how doctors treated me for many, many years too. So anyways, I'm back home. Right now, my shoulders are killing me and my hands are hurting a lot, but it's, 11:15 in the morning and I haven't actually worked yet. I just was putting away the refrigerated groceries and haven't put everything away yet. Something I should have had Christian do before he left was take these damn things off the bottles for me. Like, cause this really hurts to take this off the bottles. And then this was on orange juice. This was on the agave. But the agave, I took the lid off first but still, so I was just using these gloves to kind of like protect my hands because my hands hurt so bad. It's just like the simplest things that I think most people take for granted, or they don't realize that it's just the sensitivity sometimes is like so extremely high that trying to do some things is super painful, and you don't want to just keep putting yourself through pain all day. You got to save the pain for the things you have to do. Like right now I have to go do some work and it's a little bit physical. I got to prepare some stuff and I have to get it done by noon. So now I'm a little bit on a time crunch. I mean, if I didn't get it done by noon today, I could put it off till tomorrow, but I don't like to put things off. I want to complete my tasks. I want to be able to do my job, but I also want to feel better. But I can't necessarily feel better if I'm not doing my job. So either way, I don't have the choice of not working. And I always say if I didn't have to work, I would just spend all my time cooking because that's the thing that makes me feel really good. Anyways, I'm going to come back later on and let you know how I'm doing. My hands are really, really hurting right now from pulling those damn things off the bottles, but it's okay. I'm just going to go do what I need to do, and then I'll take another break. I'm back. It's like 6:40 in the evening, and after I went to Costco, I worked for 4 hours and had an hour-long video chat with my aunt, and now I'm just completely exhausted. Hurting really bad right here, and my arm, it's like burning pain. Like there's fire under my skin, and on this side too, and like some tingling in my foot, like kind of what people would say, like your foot feels like it's asleep. These kind of things just keep me moving because it's like, oh, something's going on. But I had a pretty, when I was working, I had a pretty busy day, and I got things done that needed to get done. Right now I see like a pile of clean laundry that I need to fold up. It's just like dish towels, and it's not too hard, but so I'll do that before the end of the night. And I do have dishes in the sink waiting to be washed. So I still have more things to do. It's not over yet. And hopefully I can get in the shower by 8 p.m. So that gives me like an hour and a half to do a couple things. And as slow as I'm moving, it might take me that long. But the purpose of recording this video today was just to kind talk about a day in the life of a person with fibromyalgia and things that are happening. And I just feel completely wiped out right now. But I will still do my chores, the last two that I just told you about, because I'd rather not wake up to them in the morning. I try to start the day with just the basics, just have to do the basics, and it's a little bit less overwhelming that way. So I thought there was something else I wanted to tell you about, but since I can't remember right now, I'll just see you in the next video. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and feel free to share your day in the comments. Share your work or your pain level day, and we could start talking about it. All right, bye for now.